Thank you. Just for the record, again, my name is Tim McCarthy, and I represent a large group of citizens in the county under Move the Needle. Chair Long, you had mentioned that you need strength to improve, and I'm going to call upon that right now. I own a business. I sat through my required seminars on harassment in the workplace, and it reminded me of the many stories I hear from people who work for the County of Ventura. Some of the things discussed are being done right here under the Board of Supervisors. In the same year as COVID took the spotlight, our Board of Supervisors, along with the Health Department, created Resolution number 20-126, indicating that Ventura County has another emergency: racism. Again, this is not based on any statistical facts, but rather a narrative being pushed by government to force racist behavior and create policies that made racism acceptable. For example, the resolution declared that racism and social inequities have created a public health crisis affecting our entire county. This is absurd if you ask anyone, and even look at police statistics. I won't go into every example due to time restrictions, but the resolution is racism at its core, and I ask the board to take a few minutes to educate themselves on it. The goal of this fake emergency was to launch DEI programs to receive state and federal funds to grow the government. Since 2020, Ventura County government went from 8,000 to 10,350 employees, while the overall county economy contracted by 1 to 3%. The DEI program is nothing more than an anti-white racist program trying to legally hire due to the color of their skin. In June 2023, the Supreme Court ruled that using affirmative action as a basis of school enrollment was unconstitutional. This is the same principle being used by the county's DEI program. Now, with this new equal opportunity plan being announced, it becomes very clear that both of these are illegal and unconstitutional. The very first sentence indicates a person will be hired based on fitness and merit, but then without regard to race, color, and a bunch of other ridiculous examples. How can you hire someone based on fitness, and why is a victim of stalking a question on an interview? How can the EOP say we will not select an employee by race when the entire DEI program established by the county under this racism resolution is to do just the opposite? The EEOP says there is disciplinary action to take those hired based on race, but isn't doing what is being said. Move the Needle has gathered signatures of county taxpayers, including current and former employees of the county, who will testify that the county has created a toxic work environment and a living environment due to the DEI and racist hiring, training, and marketing programs. We request that the Board of Supervisors take this opportunity to immediately rescind the unconstitutional and racist resolution and reject this EEO report, institute a countywide hiring freeze except for the sheriffs, hire an outside independent agency to audit the county's human resources practice and review the CEO's recommended EEO plan, and cancel DEI departments and
Thank you, Mr.
programs
McCarthy.
and
Your
go
3
back to
minutes
being
is up.